20% research slider. Nasty. Work those cottages, damn it. You need to work those cottages. Work cottages. And obviously, yeah, the corn's gonna take care of things here. I'm just gonna build cottages. Ooh, goody. Warrior was destroyed by an archer. Wasn't paying attention. I deserve that. This just means I'll have to build another fucking guard. Great. See, look at Surya Varman. His city's just fucking creativity, boom. And eventually he'll get border pops quicker than me. Although, my mint here is producing 2 culture, courtesy of the fact that it's existed for over 1,000 endgame years. So that's not so bad. Partially researching alphabet so I can get it from somebody. Please. Let's build another warrior. Because I want to road down to this city location and build another city there before it's too late. How close are we to a border pop? Not fucking close enough, game. I'll improve the cows later, I suppose. Do we take the 2-turn trip there? Sure. Let's go ahead and take the 2-turn trip. You are working that gold, right? Because if you are not working that gold, I will shoot you. You fucking work that goddamn gold tile. This is non-negotiable. This is not an option. You fucking work that gold. Go ahead and farm there. It'll irrigate that. It'll be fine, folks. And that way open up access to like irrigating down here just in case I want to build like another junk city. There's 38 beakers. That's partially researched now. Nope. Gonna have to eat some hatred with you. I should be able to grab this now from somebody, but who do I want to grab this from? You all look the same, really. Wayne Khan. Will you give me alphabet? Sweet. And meditation and fishing. Would you give me alphabet and poly? Good. 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 Literature next. It's a shame, but I don't have any marble. Don't really want to pursue marble wonders. Don't have a lot of trees to chop down. I do have a lot of hammers available to me in the capital, if I fucking mind, though. Decisions, folks. Decisions. And I want you to have that. So I guess we should start getting to with mining them, huh? Let's go ahead and start doing that then, sure. You're building a warrior, so you can build another settler in that city. No, thank you. I will not make trades with Lincoln. And I probably should have been more... I probably should have traded around aesthetics more closely and immediately, but I did not because I'm a dumbass. See, because now there are some AI who don't need aesthetics anymore. Because trades were made. I should have traded around, but I don't know. I guess I'm not paying attention. Thought I was playing on a fucking lower difficulty. I'm retarded, folks. Could I get ironworking and meditation? No, not without poly. Sure. I do need fishing, so it'll be fine. Trade aesthetics for anybody willing to trade math to me? No, because they all want to build the Hanging Gardens, because they're douchebags. Monty, my man, Montezuma. Zuma. That was retarded. Can I get you to declare war on somebody? No. Damn it. I was kind of hoping for some sneakiness. Are you plotting war? Okay, you're not plotting war. That's nice. Do I really need those? Do I need priesthood? No. Meditation? Not really. Monotheism? Not particularly. I've got everything I need, so I'm not going to make any more trades right now. Unless there are some AI who don't. Not everyone has meditation, but what am I going to do? Fucking give that to Toku? For what? For what indeed? So, go ahead and have... Nah, I don't exactly want to trade polytheism to people, though. That unlocks the path to literature, which Toku apparently has. Well, that he can, he can... Whatever, I know what I meant. I know what I meant. Damn it. Yes, great scientist must be run here. Although, if I get a great engineer, that would be pretty sweet. Demand, gonna satisfy that. Don't declare war on me, please. There we go. Go ahead and move to that. Monty is still sending out missionaries while fighting. Fucking Montezuma, whatever. I might drop the great scientist here, but that would be just as useful to me as well. I don't know, great engineer. I guess I'll just leave it up to the dice. Whatever. It's another great spy. Oh, God damn it. Fucking beggars. Okay, you're pleased now, so... Could you spare that? Sweet. I had something for free there. Do not approve of that fucking shit. Assholes begging shit from me. Stop doing that. Okay. Religions are spreading throughout my cities, which is helping them a bit and increasing their culture, so I can better fight off Surya Varman. That's nice. Go ahead and fortify there. Okay. I saw what you did. I see that. And you work that gold. You think this is some kind of game? You think that's a fucking joke? No, you work that gold. That is not an option for you not to work. You're not understanding. You work that gold. God damn it. Tired of telling you that. Work the fucking gold. I build that road there. I lose my access to cheap warrior garrisons. I got my 6 cities. It's the best I'm doing. Are you really going to settle there right in my face? He's going to settle there right in my face. And he'll be like, no, you see, I can get rice, and I can get the pigs, and it'll be awesome, amazing, super cool. Hello. That's what he's going to do. He's going to settle right there in my face. Yeah. Just fucking monster here. I'm going to eat you, Grimith. La 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 la. Ta-da! New city there. Not as directly in my face as it could have been, but still pretty ugly. What do you gain with that, then? He isn't even, like, settling for the pigs. He's settling for the coastal access? Statue of Zeus is with aesthetics that's already been built. Whatever. Not like I was expecting miracles anyway. Okay, are you sure this is the quickest way to build the settler? Oh, no, of course not. If you stop working the fucking scientist. I didn't say you could stop working the scientist. Why am I losing gold again, damn it? No. Are you working cottages? You are not. You work that cottage. You fuckers do not understand. This is not an option. You work those cottages. Damn it, game. Work the fucking cottages! I'm getting all hostile with the game now and shit. Fuck you! You work the fucking cottage! And you like it! Let's go ahead and work another grassland, or improve another grassland hill mine there. That's done. Let's go ahead and build a library next. That'll be fine. Oh boy. You work that motherfucking cottage and you like it. Sorry, what do you gain with that? The rice is obviously getting worked by another tile. I mean, what do you gain? I don't have iron. Okay, I do have iron. I need to make sure I actually have that iron, though.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed.
We go for drama music? Well, no, we still need math either way. I don't think the AI are going to help me research that, so let's start putting some beakers into math then. Settler here, great library next. Worker, library. I might need to run some more specialist. What the fuck are you doing? Build that thing! I didn't tell you to... fuck it, whatever. You want to grow more? Fine. Well, let's worry about getting that out first. If I get a great engineer, then I'll be able to immediately build it. Sorry about that, folks. Thought I was going to get disturbed. As it turns out, that ended up not being true. Shit, I am not a prophet after all, everyone. Instead, I am a failure at life. Okay. Settler. You move down here. warrior. Okay, good. That's not so bad. You go improve this tile then. Well, I want you to chop down a tree instead. You can chop down this forest. Or you can chop down that forest since you're already there, I guess. Nah, you can chop down this forest. Whatever. Don't need to hook up the cows because I already have access to cows, so... Next, I guess... This city is gonna be fucking food poor. I need to build a farm into it, and then I'll be able to build farms outside of it, so... Go ahead and build a farm there. With civil service, yeah, I'll start being able to build farms into those grassland tiles, which will be useful to me. Apologize for that. Noises downstairs are distracting me. You guys can't hear it, but I sure can. No, I'm not canceling deals with the Aztecs. Are you retarded? Don't answer that question. Great General was born. Great Prophet was born. City get. Monument mine. Day saved. You're gonna chop down those trees for mains. Just making sure. That way I'll be able to secure that copper. And this is really for, like, culture, in addition to being able to run scientist. Now, you better make sure, like, okay, I'm gonna get that great person in 2 turns. Alright, because you need to work some hammers. No, I'm not canceling deals with the Aztecs. Okay, I tell you what you can do. Start roading to him. Well, no, don't road there. Just road there. Cancel orders, or whatever. Do something that allows me to go into the next guy, please. Without too much micro. Okay, next turn you're gonna get great person. Great. Probably gonna be a great scientist. Maybe a great engineer. Hopefully it'll be something more... No, it's gonna be a great spy. Okay. That's good. I'm glad my hopes and dreams could be crushed there. Thank you, game. That truly meant a lot to me, and you need that food. So go ahead and take it then. God damn it, game. Stop running, great scientist. Hammers. Alternatively, you could not run hammers. I didn't consider that option. Like, what are you doing? Stop that. There we go. Better. 19 turns. That'll have to do. I guess there's a forest or two I could chop for it. Like that forest. Yeah. Build another mine. Game, why do you hate me? Well, that's plus 6 more beakers. Something I didn't have. Napoleon is on construction. I should probably be farming around this territory. That'll support that Plains Hill, but I'm gonna need more food otherwise. So yeah, we'll start farming. Let's build a road there. Another mine. Worst case, I should be able to whip that thing out. Chop down those trees. Wang Khan converted to Confucianism. Alright. That's cool, I guess. If Confucianism's what you like. Anybody willing to execute some trades with me? Okay. I don't want to trade with you so much. You have worst enemies as well. No one else is lacking aesthetics. So either trade with you and piss off the warmongers, or trade with you and piss off the peaceful people. I think I'll piss off the peaceful people. Sailing? I don't need all those. But they could be useful to me in the future. Let's go ahead and claim that then. Sailing will give me some access to some trade routes. Archery, give me access to fucking horse archers or whatever. It'll be fine. See, that improved my economy, folks. And so, what hatred am I looking at here? Refuse to help us during wartime. You refuse to stop trading with our worst enemy. Okay. Close borders spark tensions. No shit, because you fucking expanded into me, asshole. Okay, he's not plotting, though. I don't trust Surya Varman, though, at all. Fucking filled with lies and deceit, folks. That's Surya Varman right there for you. Lies and deceit. Do not trust that man at all. So, we got food here. 2, 4. Don't have as much excess food as we used to since I gave that away. 2, 4. 1, 2 for there. 1 there. Okay, I don't have enough food for everything anymore. 3 culture per turn. He doesn't have religion there, but if he builds a library, he can still overwhelm that. I think I'm going to start building culture buildings after that to make sure I hold on to my tiles. What do I do next? Really need to do anything next with this city? Not really, no. I don't think so. I guess I can chop down these trees, and eventually I'll farm to this city. Sure. Sure. Sounds good to me. Go ahead and mine the desert mine, I reckon. Okay. Move there. You'll road, so I'll have like a road network to Surrey environment too. It'll be spiffy. Border pop. Woot woot. Close borders are sparking tensions. That's not woot woot. Hanging Gardens was built. That means that you guys should theoretically be available to trade for that now. I have an advantage of having literature over everyone. That's great. That's great. And I don't need monarchy. I don't have wine, and hereditary rule is not an issue. Do I go for music here? I think so. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for music. My culture borders can certainly use security. I can certainly use the free great artist. And I can use music as a trade chip. Now, I don't have marble, which is unfortuitous. Don't get me wrong, it is. But, things will be okay. I hope. Because I have so much production there in my capital, I can afford to do shit like this. I think. Theoretically. At least I'm not the worst in score, though, right? That honor is with Lincoln, who's fighting with Montezuma. Okay. Want you to chop down those trees. Since they're in my borders now, just go for it. Especially since I have mathematics now. Fuck it, chop them down before Surrey claims them. Lighthouse here next. Borders should eventually expand along here. Eventually. Especially if I tell you to build a library next. I don't feel much like whipping these cities right now. Only because I'm kind of relying a bit on the commerce I'm getting from these cities. And I'm actually going to go ahead and road this now. I might be able to trade the resource away. Looking at tradable resources, nobody has anything they want to trade to me. And I don't have any excess. They'll give me 24 hammers in Prague. Useful. Especially, it's not a tile I can work, and Surrey of Varmin's culture would probably consume it otherwise. Need to fortify that city's culture. I might end up whipping there in the future. What do I build in place of that? I really don't want to build cottages there. I am just going to chop the trees down and go from there. The city does not need to grow anymore. Stop it. You can slowly starve. You could do that. That would be a great idea. Is that going to give me a concrete advantage in finishing the Great Library in time, though? I don't think so. So go ahead and keep slowly growing, then. It'd be great if I could get another health resource, though. That would allow me to do that. That does increase my speed on getting the Great Library for one turn. It's not like I need to grow anyway, so I can keep juggling my cities. Is there any way I can secure it? No. No, there's not. Great. I need an extra health resource. Open borders with you? Are you nuts? You're nuts. You are fucking psycho. Okay, additional culture get. Woot woot. Is Surrey plotting war? Sometimes I do miss having the fucking Beyond the Sword unaltered gameplay mod, because I'd be able to see that shit much easier than I can. Okay. Babysit that city. I should build the national epic, but again, I don't have marble. Not having marble is a big deal, folks. I guess head down there. Just cancel your orders so I'm fucking cycled through everybody else. Another mine. Do I really need it? Not right there. Go build more improvements. There. You, what are you doing? Build another mine, sure. Why not? Let's have some fun. Granary done here. Library next to secure cultural borders. I can chop down that forest with you. You. Fixed. Good. Great. What do I do next? Now, obviously, all of these will not continue to support all of those. On the other hand, it's not like I want the city to grow anymore either. So that's great. This city's actually done with improvements for now, then, because I don't want the city to grow anymore. That's gorgeous. So what do I do, then? Well, you're going there. You can go ahead and chop down that forest. You mine there. Build another road? You can chop down that forest, I guess. I'm running out of things to do with these guys. I mean, certainly I have more improvements to build. No, you cannot tempt me with that offer. I must look retarded, but I know what you can tempt me with. Here we go. No. No, 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 no. I don't have any excess for you, though, because you already have cows. Damn it. That was being so clever, too. Chop down those trees. Trees must be chopped for the greater good of the empire. Hindu monastery next to secure my cultural borders. This will give me 24 hammers in my capital. Okay, road finished there. What do I do with you now? I don't know. I could build like another city around here. No, I couldn't. I'd found the Taoism. It's a good thing he's not running that religion, or else I would have to deal with a +5 culture in my face from that city. Not good. City definitely needs to be buttressed culturally. I kind of wish more religions would be spread to me, so I could keep doing that. Additional tiles I need to improve. I could always smack another farm down in my capital. Don't like to farm floodplains, but, you know, 4 food tiles, they're pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. And my research is not that stellar. Okay, good. Borders expanded. This city won't have, you know, that many workable tiles. But I do secure in getting the block there. Blocks are good. Blocks are good. And with the... I guess I can't dismiss the AI completely. And I can whip this, actually. Fuck it. The city doesn't have that many glorious tiles, so I'm going to go ahead and whip that. You're fine. I'll leave you alone. Although you will grow again, unless I do something. Like this. Like that. Slowly starve. Alternatively, I can whip the library. Monastery and temple after that? I don't think so. Build research after that. Don't think the monastery and temple there are necessary. I can't whip that? Nope. Damn. Okay. It'll be fine. You are choosing not to work some of the gold tiles. That is a mistake. Work them. Please. I said please to one of my cities. I used the whip this game too. Pretty exciting shit, folks. I can't farm there yet. I knew I wouldn't be able to.